Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, thank you. And if you've been back, thank you too. My name is Teresa and I am Scattered Sprout. I just wanted to mention something I keep forgetting to do is introduce myself. You know when you have those thoughts in the middle of the night and you're going, they'll wake you up? Yeah. So today I thought I'd say, my name is Teresa. I'm very happy to have you here. So today I thought I wanted to go through my propagations a little bit, just to kind of see how they're doing, see what's failing, see maybe what's going to need to be moved up. I don't know if I can actually do the work today, but I thought it might be fun to bring you along just to kind of show you what I've been up to. A lot of it, I'm very used to water propagations. A lot of this other stuff is kind of new to me, just trying the different mediums. So I'm hoping that everything looks good, but we shall see together. So if you want to just grab a drink, I am going to actually wait. I'm going to show you where everything is sitting right now. So that for most of it anyway, I've got a couple in water over there, but where everything's sitting right now. And then I will move everything over to the table and we will go through it together. Sound good?
What you're seeing.
Okay. Just to give you an idea of kind of this setup shelf that I have. The bottom two are the grow lights. And so I have quite a few different mediums going on here. I've got these guys, which I just did. I have some Corms going on in here. I've got some Rhaphidophora and some Micans, some Cebu Blue, some kind of succulent that I think I found somewhere. And then up here, we've got some stuff going on in Stratum. So hopefully you can see that. I will take a look back and maybe refilm this if I need to. But this is right now where most of my propagations are, other than the I have a bit of a greenhouse in the basement that's just kind of mostly housing some of my outdoor plants waiting to go outside. I had them up here. They kind of weren't doing so well, so they've got better light in there and better humidity, as well as some seedlings, which will be a different video because I planted a bunch of seeds and flowers for the garden outside. So I'm excited about that. And actually a lot of them are taking off. But that's a lot of rambling. So let's get to it. I'll grab everything and be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, so I kind of got a few, most of them out here. There's only a few other water ones that I just didn't bother. But I also I have a spray bottle with clean spring water. Actually, it's from my shower, mineralized, blah, blah, blah. And then I have this little guy, which is like the handiest thing I've ever had. Anyway, it's really easy to spray these guys. So what we'll do, I'm gonna start probably with my polycorms. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing a lot of success from these guys. I don't know if you remember the Saving Poly video. We had all those corms and we weren't quite sure how well they were gonna do. So what I did, I had two methods. This time around, I put them in a container like this and I had them in moss, okay? But previously with my alocasia, like my colocasia corms, I had huge success doing it in the bottle cap. So I don't know if you can see. So I just got a little dome over it in a little cup, and I've got them sitting in shallow water. So actually they're growing. Oh my goodness. I gotta change the water. I just did this actually. I changed them less than a week ago. But I just want to show you. Oh, this is so exciting. Where are you? Can you see that? Look at that. It's not coming in very clear. But you can see it's so tiny. I am so excited because the last time I looked, there was nothing. Let's see the other ones. I'm trying to be gentle. Yeah, this one's got a tiny, where's the camera? Tiny little thing there. Can you see that? Whew. And this little tiny baby is not yet doing anything, but look how little he is. I don't know why my camera seems like it's the wrong way today. So that's exciting. But I have so far found that this bottle cap method works the best and the fastest for these corms, for me, so far. So I will keep you updated on these little polys. Maybe I'll have some little polys running around soon. Okay, so that's good. I am gonna change their water, but I actually have to dump it, so I won't do it today. So next up is my Raphidophora, and this is looking, not good. I just wanna see. So I have it in here. I did have the dome on it up until not long ago, just like, I don't know, about 3 days ago, I took the dome off. It does look very, very dry, though I feel like I just watered it. So I'm just gonna see what the water, I wish you could see. Let me see if I can tilt the camera. Give me one sec. Okay, a little better, you can see. Just gonna take this out. Whoop. There's a little bit of water in the bottom, so they're not totally dry, but I'm really not happy. We've got this one leaf here that's kind of not, I just got him caught in the tray. It's a dead part anyway. See, he's kind of flopping off there. So just to show you what I have, I've got a couple wet sticks that are actually rooting. I can actually, like, I can't actually pull them out easily. So that's exciting to me. And these guys, oh, this is actually a mic. All right. Every once in a while I get these odd cuttings and I throw them in an empty space in a container. So I think I'm gonna have some surprises too. All right, this one is a wet stick. I think that's a little micans, but look at the little baby leaf. Can you see that? And some of these other ones, oh my goodness, this is like precious. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to show you. So there's a little wet stick. Let's see, where is it on the camera? If I can get, all right, casualty. That one didn't make it. Oh, that one didn't make it either. But that's what happens with propagation, right? I just kind of put stuff in. But this little guy here, I don't know if you can see that. Where is it? I can't even see it. This is really hard. See that little, right there. So that little wet stick is producing. And a couple of these other ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull out the ones that, aren't doing well or are basically dead. And I thought, I meant to grab my tool so I could stick these guys back in. I just wanted to check the roots on this. So give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. I just wanna grab my little poker tool so that when I pull them out, I can actually get them back in. So, all right, we're back. So I got my little poker tool. See, isn't that kind of handy? It's kind of cool. All right, so we have these big guys. They feel pretty, oh my goodness, that one's even got a new leaf coming in. I don't know if you can see that. Where is it? He's hiding. He's hiding behind this guy who's not doing well. Right there, oh my gosh. So most of these are doing well. Let's just pull this guy out and see. Yeah, so this one here that I showed you, there's nothing there. I think I'm just gonna let that go. Yeah, that one's actually, no, that's a goner. That's okay. These guys I'm just gonna pull one out to show you the roots because we have a lot to go through. And hopefully not make a huge mess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Can you see that? That is all new growth. I literally stuck this wet stick in with one leaf. Is that a wet stick still? I don't know. And I've got all that. Now I don't know if I'm gonna get her back in. Like, that's a lot of root. Might have to put her in water. Okay. So this is why I'm really excited to have checked. I'm not gonna pull them all out, but I think what I'll do is I'll wash this stratum off and I will put her in with the other ones that I'm gonna show you, because I have more refits growing. Refitiforous. Tetrasperma, Refitiphora tetrasperma. So that's beautiful. I'm excited about that. Kind of curious about the micans, but now I'm afraid to pull them out. Oh, actually I'm not gonna, because there's even more growth coming in here. Can you see that at the bottom? So, yay. All right. So what I think I'm gonna do with this guy is I'm going to water him, and I'm gonna put his lid back on, I think, because I took it off. It was almost like he was getting too moist. I don't know if you can hear, let's see if I can, I don't know if you can hear that. It fizzes. So, okay. So I'm gonna put this guy, oh, I don't have anywhere to put him. All right, we're just gonna put it on the table. And we're gonna close this up. I think what I'm gonna do though is I had this lid completely closed and I end up getting a little bit of mold, which might be what I don't know. I don't know if it killed that other guy, but I'm going to open the little holes there, and I'm gonna try and get these guys back in here. Now they're a little squished, so I can't do this for too much longer, but seeing as I saw the roots on this other little one, I think these other two big ones in the front will be ready to come out and plant and put into water, or even a pot. That'd be cool. Okay, so that's one piece of work to do. What I thought I'd show you next is her sister. They all came from the same plant. And this is our other Refitiphoras growing in the water. I just want to show you how beautiful those roots are. So these are literally cuttings, no roots. These are all brand spanking new roots. Isn't that gorgeous? So we're getting ready to pot these guys up. They're definitely, most of them, I'll have to look through individually. Yeah, most of those look like they're ready to to plant in dirt or pond or whatever I decide to plant it into. I don't know yet, but yeah, isn't that gorgeous? So that's one using Stratum. Apparently it works well, amazing. Other people swear on it. It's kind of new to me. This one here in water, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that's my other. All right, the next one I thought I would show you, it's a little bit different. I have a Hoya pubicalyx splash. This is my second cutting from her. I propagated one before and gave it to my daughter. This has been, maybe a month that I did this, 3 weeks. And you can see all the beautiful roots in there. See her? She's gorgeous. So she's looking a little pale. I think I'm gonna give her a little, look at, let me see if I can show you. Look at the new, can you see that? I can't get that on the screen. This little guy right here. There you go. Those two little stems there. If it'll focus, it's all new growth. So yeah, he's another one that's probably pretty much, there's some of these stems have the roots are still really small. So I'm probably not gonna rush to do this one just yet, but almost. So I wanted to show you that guy. He's doing really well in water. So if you have a Hoya, they do well. The other one I have in water is my Adansonii propagation. So this guy's a little bit older, I think. Oh, maybe about the same time. I think these came from when I trimmed her up and put her on the pole, if I'm correct, because I do have the big part of her on the pole. So again, beautiful, beautiful roots. And she is definitely redder, and she's got this little guy who's feels dry, even though she's not. Let me see. Yeah, I definitely have to give them more water, but she's definitely got that new little baby trying to come out. Two of them. So yeah. So that is my Monstera Adansonii. Did I call it that? I don't know. So I'll have another one of these. Okay, so who's next? I don't know if I want to show you the corm box. Let's take a look. Okay, so again, we take the lid off. And, oh, this is not cool. But I think there's growth. So it's kind of moggy. Ugh, I might have to air it out a bit. This was oh. Is that moss? Oh, it's just moss. I'm like, this is rotten. How is there growth? Yeah, this whatever wet stick this was is rotten. Fine. This guy is actually moldy. That's horrible and gross. Yeah, didn't do well. I just want to get these guys away from. And then that's the rest. Oh, wait, what's this guy? Yeah, these guys are not, you know what? Oh, wait, no. Is that one attached or is that moss? Yeah, I'm not super excited about propagating in moss. Not like this. Because this is another wet stick. I think I might throw her into the other one and just see if she does better. She's got a little bit of, I gotta cut off the little bit of rot at the bottom, right below, and just try and throw those nodes into, if you can see that, that's pretty ugly. Throw those nodes into the stratum. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and save that one, which leaves me to worry about these corms. And I think if I have no growth in these corms from this method, I'm pulling out the bottle caps and I'm putting them all in. So let's see. Nothing. 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 Okay. All right, I gave this long enough. When the other ones I put in probably a week and a half ago, there's nothing. So I can honestly say it was a good test with the corms because other people said it worked well. Doesn't work well for me. I'm definitely gonna do this method here going forward, I think. Yeah. All right, so I will take care of that one later. I'm gonna grab some bottle caps and some little domey things, and we're gonna get you guys sorted. I'd like a whole bunch of polys. I really would. Poly babies running around everywhere. Okay, so then what do I have in here? I don't even know. Oh, this is, okay, this is my Cebu blue, and I've got some string of dolphins in here. I don't actually know if they're doing anything. Oh, see this leaf. What happened there? I should have brought scissors, but I'll go through it after. Got another mushy guy. Seriously not a fan of this, but it must be something I'm doing wrong. Because we do have some growth. Like, there's quite a bit in there, to be honest. We have like, let's pull this one out and just see. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, we got, oh my gosh. Got roots all the way up. I don't even know how to plant this one. I don't know if you can see that. These are all roots here. And then, ooh. So, clearly that one did well. Some of these I actually just threw in not long ago, so, okay. I will actually take them out and then try and put them back in. This one's got a tiny, oh, it's got a root there and a root there. A little bit of yuck on top, so I'm just gonna cut that guy off. So considering all of these were technically like no roots, maybe this method isn't too, oh, this is all, look at that. That again is nice roots. Okay, I might have some work to do. Oh, now this one here. Oh, that's kind of funny. I don't even know where the root is. Oh, there's barely anything, if you can see. But we'll keep trying. We're just gonna poke that one back in. And not really too much happening with these, but I think these particular wet sticks I kind of threw in not long ago. Oh, this little guy's adorable. That can't all be roots, no. Like that's a big root. That's still too big. But look at how tiny. Look how tiny this little guy is. Trying to be careful not to squish him, and he's got a good root system. So these guys are doing well. I've got another wet stick with a little leaf here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up, give this one a little bit of extra air, breathing room. Try and stick these roots back in. I gotta try and get these big guys in. Oh my, how do I do this? Let's just make it big. Okay, just cover you up. I am gonna chop that off. I think this happened because it kept getting caught in the lid. Not good. Okay, let's move you over. I'm just gonna stick you guys in. Oh, this is another big one. All right, let's just stick you over here. Bury you in. Yeah, I think I might actually pull these bigger guys out, clean the moss off, and throw them in a little thing of water. I think they're almost ready. So, and just to take a peek and see if any of my dolphins are doing anything. I've never tried this with dolphins, so it's always an experiment. Whoops, can't get a grip on this guy. Now is that, that's a root. Don't break it, I'm gonna break it. Let's see if you can see. Again, I don't know why the camera is backwards today. Can you see that? That little root. There you go. So the dolphins are also rooting. That's exciting. So that's kind of what I love about plants, is like some things work and some things don't. And sometimes I'm really sad, but sometimes like there's just so much joy when you see like new growth and new life per se forming. It's, and you did it. Maybe one day I'll get into I want to try when my plants are mature enough, when I'm mature enough, to grow like, you know, crossbreed like anthuriums and stuff. I've seen like a lot of the people are doing that. You know, I'd be so excited. Okay, so I think the last one oh, no, I have one more on the floor. That's the one in my greenhouse. This one is my tray of micans. Look at that. They're so beautiful. I am going to check. Yeah, like, oh my goodness. Look. Oh, don't drop her. Can you see the roots? Oh my goodness. Can you see those roots? They're like coming out the bottom. These guys are happy. Maybe even ready to put in soil too. I'm gonna have to see. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna give this guy some more water. And, oh, like there's just new little leaves coming up. I don't even know how to show you this. Let's see if I can. See that new little leaf right there? Oh. Wonders, wonders, wonders. All right. Let's give this guy a quick water. And I keep forgetting this bottle is actually supposed to work straight up, but it's, you know, it's just natural to pour, and then it doesn't work as well. So, all right, this guy, very, very happy. Looks like we've got a repot video in our future, and we're gonna have to look at repotting these guys up. Biggest thing for me these days is deciding what to pot them in. I think I finally found a pond resource in Canada here by where I live to make my own pond. I actually really like the stuff we did in that one video. I'll put it up here. But that's a bit pricey. Like, pond is really pricey. So I will decide that, and we will have a repot video. I forgot I had this guy over here. This was, I don't even know what it is. It looked really cool on the plant in the nursery, but there was some that fell off. You know, you pocket. So I put them in here, and I don't know if you can see, all of that is new growth. They all look like this guy on this side. And so they are actually showing some big growth. Maybe I should get it closer. Can you see that? That is kind of cool. So because it's been so long since I found these little guys, maybe you know what it is. I can't honestly remember, but I'm excited to see as she grows up. So she's kind of dry, but there's a little bit of mildew in here, so I might have to, the one thing I might do is put, because she's got the light and she's in a clear container and she's got all the mildew, I might have to put her in a dark, sit her in something dark maybe. I don't know. But, so these little takeout containers are absolutely, you know how you go to the, like, I don't even, go to the grocery store and you get these little desserts in these fancy little containers? Prop box. Perfect. All right, so the last one I want to show you is a big one. And this was my first attempt at propagating a moss box. And let me just, that's soaking wet. Oh, it smells good. And it's my silver satin. Don't they look good? They actually look, I have some, and I didn't want to show you because they won't stop curling up. I have some in water that are literally just, I might just take them out and put them in here with these guys. Because I think they're growing. I know one thing with pothos, I've always had success growing roots. It's never been an issue. This guy here, I went and thought, oh, hey, let's trim her down, put her in a smaller pot because she was big, but not big enough to be in like an 8-inch, 10-inch pot. And she's just been screaming at me ever since. But these guys are happy. So there's a little bit of mold there. But maybe we pull one out and just see how we're doing for roots. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. So, and the leaves are beautiful. Like, they're not curled up. They're not screaming at me. It's always nice when my plants don't actually scream at me. See if we have any growth on these wet sticks. I'm a little worried to trouble in it. Yep. Oh, yep. Careful, careful. Yep, so we've got this little wet stick that I threw in, and we've got a nice pretty root there. So yes, this is exciting to me. And I'm gonna pull some of these out. This big one, oh my God, that's a root. I don't know if you can see it. I don't really want to pull her out. What the heck? Because I do this gently. She's got this guy, which is the part that's actually really sitting in the moss. And then this thing, these two, big. How do I even pot that? It's amazing. Looks a little fuzzy though. Yeah, a little fuzzy. So this box is definitely very warm and moist, and it's right under a grow light downstairs. Let me get these guys back into the moss. And yeah, I'm really happy to see how well they're doing. I wonder if I can see. I can see one root. Oh, I can see roots here. Okay, let's have a look. Just so you can see. Can you see those roots? Was it on this side? No, I think it was just this side. But you can see the root there. So, oh, and you can see lots of roots on the bottom. Okay, so I think definitely we have a repot video in our future, and we can decide how we're gonna do these. I don't know. But I do have a lot of cutting possibly to do for more propagations. I'm just kind of waiting a little bit. Some of them they're growing so beautifully, I don't want to cut them. But like my Brazil, it's just got so much growth on her, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Maybe we'll decide in the video. But in the meantime, thank you for checking out these props with me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, give me a like, and we will see you next time. Thanks, bye.